I mean, that's great. Obviously, getting the first one at home is nice, especially in front of the hometown fans. So it's a good foot to start off on, especially for this homestand. This is a big week for us.
How about your long ball fever that you've caught over the last couple of days?
I mean, it feels nice, but I mean, homers are just. I mean, those are pitches that are just thrown. I mean, I was able to capitalize on a mistake, and happy it went over the wall.
How special was it to get one at home here in the home opener?
I mean, it's great. You know, anything I can do to help the team win. So, I mean, I'm really happy with how we commanded the zone today. It was really special. I mean, 1 through 9, everyone contributed, whether it be walk, clutch at bat, driving in the run. I mean, our situational hitting was really good today.
And you guys get
Oh, he was nails. He was nails for us. He executed. He had poise, and I mean, he gave us exactly what we needed.
when you guys get a well-rounded effort like this, how satisfying is it to after a rough series in Milwaukee?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I said before, I mean, it's one of those things where it's nice to get that first win, especially coming opening day at home. It's nice to start off on the right foot. All right,
Effectively today. Throw a lot of fastballs for strikes today.
Yeah, I mean, in that first start, threw far fewer fastballs than we're used to seeing. Was that a feel thing that you just didn't feel like you had the command last start and today did?
Yeah, last outing definitely didn't have the fastball command. Had a good off-speed command today. Seemed like I had a command of a lot of my stuff. So being able to get ahead early and induce contact. So that was kind of the plan today, is just get ahead with the fastball, throw it in the zone, and watch our defense work.
How's the ankle?
Feels good. It's fine. I think it hit me in the best spot possible, so it's good.
How special was it to go out there and get a win on opening day here at home?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. Obviously, the atmosphere and everything around it. Yeah, first came out to play, played hard, and came out with a win.
You threw just one curveball today?
Yes.
Was that because you didn't need to go to it and things were going fine, or?
Yeah, just situational. I mean, last week threw Chisholm probably 6 or 7 curveballs and threw a lot that outing. And then didn't throw one all game, so I mean, probably in waves, they were looking for it some way and during an at bat, and I just pulled it out last batter game and went my way.
What ball spin out to you? I mean, is it too fast for you to convert or split it or whatever?
I don't know. It just comes back, and obviously it's hit really hard, so I had no time to react to it.
When you say it got in the best spot possible, where was that?
Just on the front of the ankle or the front of the foot, basically. No bone or anything, just straight muscle.
Top of the foot?
Yeah, top of the foot. So.
Tyler, when you say you threw Chisholm probably 6 or 7 last time out, and you're facing the same team twice in 6 days, do you think a lot about trying to alter your plan versus what you did last time, or is it strictly about what you've got going that day?
I mean, in ways you can change how you approach certain batters. I had this conversation before when I was in Milwaukee if I needed to change anything. I said no, don't change anything. Just attack the hitters. And I think the big thing was being able to have fastball command this outing compared to last week's, and just putting me in positions to have leverage and being able to throw what I want.
How were kind of the emotions that you dealt with? Obviously, the last week being sent down and called back up, and then today you knew kind of what was in front of you. How did that kind of play into it at all for you?
I mean, nothing really changes. Start's a start, whether it's opening day or different game. I mean, just go out there and pitch, do my thing, and try to go as long as possible. Emotions, fun.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
got your steps in today.
Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, that's my job, is to get on base for these big boys. So they did their job. I did my job today. Just took us a little bit to break through, but when we did, we really did well. So good to go up and put up some runs, and obviously Megill did his job as well, and it was amazing.
After a rough series in Milwaukee,
Yeah.
is this a nice palate cleanser for the group? Or
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, it's good. It's good to come and play better, but we've got a lot of veteran guys on this team that understand that one series doesn't dictate the season, and so as much as we would, not like to get swept, we understand that sometimes it happens in baseball. Sometimes you run into some hot teams and you're not swinging the bat particularly well or pitching well. So, that was one of those series, and had an off day yesterday to kind of reset, get a little colder weather in here, and, be able to take advantage of today, of them, not throwing some strikes in the beginning and get the starter out early, and then, and then really kind of put it to rest in the later innings.
Can you talk about the job Tylor did today, especially in these conditions, as you mentioned?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the ball's slick, at this time of the year, and so, we saw it from the other side, and he was able to fill up the zone and get guys to become aggressive because he was throwing strikes, and then he would get them to chase. So he was doing a really good job of pitching and not just throwing, and I feel like he's got a lot of potential in him.
How much did that off day just kind of go in, almost 48 hours without playing? Maybe in retrospect, did you guys need to just step away and reset in that way?
Yeah, I mean, in Milwaukee, I think we had the games like 1-6-1 or 12-40, something like that. So, that was 3 games in a short amount of time, and then to get some time off and everybody get settled into their homes, I think was important. Some of those guys had been away from their families for 6-7 weeks now, and it was good to get back and see them. So, I definitely think it helped, and it showed today in our performance.
Brandon, I think that's 10. I think that's 10 walks for you already. Are you seeing the ball really well, or are you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it well, but that's part of my what I bring to the table. Is that I can get on base, and I do that through the walk a lot. I think if you're going to see ebbs and flows of it throughout the season. You'll probably see some teams start to circle that and be like, we can't walk this guy. We have to make him hit the ball, and that's good because then they'll fill up the zone, and maybe we'll go on a little hot streak. But there's definitely going to be days like this where you try and just get on base for your guys, and I know that ball is slick out there right now, and so I just try and not really help them at all. I was able to lay off some good pitches, and then that kind of got me into some plus counts where they vacated the zone. So, I'd say it's just part of my repertoire, and I don't know. I think you'll see the ebbs and flows of it. I think you might see a week where I don't walk at all. But right now I'm glad to be on base in front of those guys.
Was a 4-walk game on your bucket list?
Was it on my bucket list? Not necessarily, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. I like getting on base in front of these guys. I like doing my job well, and I think that's part of my job, to command center field and to get on base for these guys. So I was glad I was able to do it today. But nice to check it off, and we can add it to the list.
The steel threat that you can pose, do you feel like that forces pitchers to pitch those guys behind you a little differently when you're on base that frequently?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. That's kind of the goal, is that they get more fastballs, because if they throw off speed, then I can steal the bag. So I definitely hope that's what's happening, and the more times that I'm on base, the more opportunities they have to drive me in. So that's always good to put the pitcher under pressure situations.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Today?
The off day yesterday was great. I had time with my daughter and my wife, and got a little time to get set up at the house. And coming out today and seeing everybody, it was very special. Every time you play home openers, is a little chilly, but it gives you that good vibe. It's like, all right, it's time to go.
Buck was talking about how it can actually be challenging when you're facing pitchers that are having some trouble finding the strike zone, just to stay disciplined. What did you like about the team-wide approach today?
Nobody was trying to be the hero. Nimmo set the tone, taking quality pitches, very close to the strike zone, but he took them, and then that set the tone. The whole entire lineup we were ready to hit, but we were trying to get our pitch in our zone, and we did well today. We did good. It was a good day for us.
How much in retrospect was that off day maybe helpful for you guys to reset both mind and body coming into this home opener?
He helped me. He helped me for sure. I'm sure he helped the other guys as well, but it definitely helped me. I got on all myself. I mean, it made me kind of get in my legs again and slow the game down.
Hitting that scoreboard, my God.
Very big. Very big. I gotta go get a facial, make sure my pimples are not there. Gotta eat less chocolate now.
She'll take care of that.
Yeah, she'll eat all the chocolate. La, you eat the chocolate? Yeah? Where's your ice cream? Okay.
What'd you think of your daddy's home run?
Here. What do you think of the home run? Do you clap? Come on. All right. Yeah, no, it was a good day. Good day. Always special having her and my wife in the up in the suite or in the seats. It's very cool.
After the series with the Brewers, obviously you come home, maybe a little bit of a morale boost. What did it mean for you guys just to kind of get back on track? The offense, everyone kind of chipped in this part.
I mean, the Brewers, they outplayed us, you know, but you got to turn the page. That's part of being a good baseball player and a good baseball team. You have to be able to turn the page. Today was a good day for the New York Mets. We got to turn the page. Come back tomorrow and try to do it tomorrow again. Then we played well in the road. It's just 3 games, you know. They outplayed us. So just move on, come home, try to put a great show for the fans.
Francisco, when you put as much traffic on the bases as you did today, how hard does that make a team face the middle of your order?
Very hard because it's not easy to pitch to the middle of the order or anybody. Just to pitch in the big leagues is not easy, and then when you're pitching with a lot of traffic, it's even harder. Especially a day like today, a lot of the guys didn't have a good grip on the baseball, so it's like I said, it was a good day for us.